Let's try the boat ramp before we launch her. Got him. Come here, small jaw. Got him. What's up, MFers? Welcome to freaking tournament day. I'm jacked. Myself and Coleslaw and Huxley the fishing pooch made a little bit of a drive this morning. We're hitting a lake I've never fished before this time of year in the spring, and today we are fishing the Quarantine Open number 6. This is my 6th tournament this morning. We're here on a Saturday. We got 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. start time. It's actually 7:17 right now because had a little bit of a disaster this morning. Had the shits. I think they call it the shits. Yeah, that's what I had. And the problem was I went to the gas station because I had to go. And I get there at 4:58 and they didn't open the doors until 5. And I'm like knocking on the door and the guy's like 5 o'clock. And I'm like, all right, I couldn't wait. So if you guys are in Lincoln, Nebraska, don't go to the Casey's on the eastern side and go around to the back of Casey's. It's a little bit of a disaster back there. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Anyways, we're at this lake. It's freaking crystal clear. I'm so jacked about it. I don't know if we're gonna be bed fishing today. It's a little bit cold still, but regardless, I think we're gonna see a lot of fish. This is a lake where I've caught a lot of like 4 to 5 pound long fish in the past. This tournament's 5 fish limit, 15 inches, and we're going to need those 19 plus inch fish. I think we're gonna need 5 big ones today to have a chance to win this thing. It's an individual tournament, and so we're gonna do our best to get 5 big ones in the boat. But it's cloudy right now. Water's really clean, like I said. We've got a little bit of a ripple, and I think we're gonna see if we can get a topwater bite, maybe a big fish come up, and of course we're gonna throw the big swim bait around a whole bunch today too. It's gonna be a good time. Let's do that. Cole, this is the part where I ask you if it's time to start yet, but we didn't get to the lake until 15 minutes after the tournament started, so I'm gonna go ahead and say we're good to go. I'm gonna leave this plant on the front too. That's good luck. Good luck plant that we got when we speared the bank. I ain't throwing this, but I want it on there. Panoptics is disconnected. There we go. Panoptics. Trolling motor won't turn on. Beady start. Yep. We don't need the trolling motor. Got the push pole, Cole? What? You got the push pole out? We're using the push pole. There we go. All right, official time is 7:20 in the AM. AIM. Let's see if these Som bitches will eat a topwater bait this morning, Cole. Might have lied when I said we're bed fishing. We're not bed fishing, that is. It's a little cleaner than I thought it was gonna be. I think we're gonna see some today at least. 17 feet deep right here. It's a beauty. There's pike in here too. Couple. Beauty knot. Gotta retie, Cole. Good thing I didn't catch one on my first cast. Awesome. Just did that too as I fucking dropped it in. Tell me if I catch one back there. Water's 58, so I would assume that they were up. That's looks like a bed right there. About to go down here. Yeah, water's 58. I mean, it got down to 40 or lower last night, so I about guarantee they were at least up very close to going. Not that that's a good thing, but just missed it. Didn't look like a big one. Totally missed it. feel great. They're just swiping at it. Definitely not active. Got down to the upper 30s last night, low 30s in Omaha, so kind of wondered if they'd be acting this way with it, but that's okay. At least they're biting. Better than no bites at all. Couple bass in it. It's not the one that we were after, Cole. He's pretty though. Look how pretty he is. I don't think he's 15. Hopefully that wasn't the one I was looking at. Probably a big fish kill or something here this winter. That's all I can attribute me not whacking them to, Cole. Can't be anything to do with me. Ooh, there's a good sized bass chasing it. Not very interested, but he did follow. 3.5 pounder. Fat though. Built wrong. These look like good fish. Boiled her. Only bigs in here. That's why we came here, Cole. There's no little fish. Zero. Little beaver dam action. We can see them swimming out here deeper, and those fish will not freaking eat. Not even a freaking clout. But flip the old P-rod in there and catch gigantors, I suppose. Well, just pulled out of the first lake. Now the bad thing about this online tournament series is you got guys fishing lakes down in Florida and stuff with Florida strains, and just fish are just bigger. But the good thing is we're about to take advantage of another rule that you can just go to move lakes if your lake sucks balls like this one did, and hopefully catch fish elsewhere. So we are making a little bit of a move. I think these fish are in a funk. I think they were ready to move up and spawn, and then we just had 30-some degree temperatures last night, and they wouldn't even need a jerkbait, Ned rig, flick shake, regular clout, nothing. It's a fun time out there, and that's struggling to get one fish over 15 inches isn't good when you need 5 big ones. So, on down the road, new lake, actually a new species. Catch you there. Gas station intermission. What kind of stuff can we find in here to give me more butt piss? Ooh, jumbo breakfast burritos. Wings? Sign me up. Yeah, breakfast burrito, jumbo smoked chicken from 5 hours ago, and some Pop-Tarts and energy drink. I don't know why I get sick to my stomach. It's weird.
Oh my god, we always put cream and celery. Fishing?
I am trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very nice out
Where
though.
are you fishing now? Right as you pull in, you know, the lake.
Yeah.
Not the actual lake itself, but like the inlet.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Very nice. That's cool.
But go like
Must
really
check that out.
early in the morning.
Yeah.
Like at 6.
That's the best.
That's the best.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Have a good one. What up, Hex? What up, bud? Got one on. All right, lake number 2. Let's try the boat ramp before we launch her. We don't have what's called rock here in Nebraska, so I figured we might as well fish some rock. See if I can catch a bluehead at least. Got him. Biggin. Biggin. Come here, small jaw. Come here, small jaw. Yeah, Cole, that's how you start it. Woo, we're back. Let's get the measuring board. Yeah, that's a well-built one. We haven't even launched yet. We're never launching. We're bank fishing this spot. Freaking Ned Fry in your face. Not as big as the last smallies we've been catching, but that's okay. They only got to be 15 today. We just looked at the leaderboard. It's actually nothing too crazy yet, so we came to this lake, we're trying to get 5. 16 and a half, shut his mouth. That's incredible cool. I started pulling up the gravel. This guy went dong, get him back in. Yeah, I'm gonna throw there again, Cole. Throwing there again. Yeah, dude, it came up at a big head. I just went from sitting down and completely brain dead and worthless, listening to some rap music and crying the whole way here. My heart's about to beat out of my chest right now. I'm turnt. Probably won't get another bite. That's okay. There's usually one at the boat ramp. Like 2 times I've been here. Problem is, this is about the only rock in the lake, so there's that. That looks pretty betty right there, actually. I don't think it is one, but there's no fish on it. I do know that. I think maybe the smallies would be a lot less affected too by the shit, you know? There's another one. They're loaded right here. See, that's definitely a smallmouth. Look at that. Going back that way. Eating bluegill. Yep. All right, here we go. Lake number 3. Just made another half-hour drive or so. This lake I've never been to before, but looks good on the map. It's supposed to be muskie in here too, so might have to catch like a 60-inch muskie to start catching up with these guys. I'm just kidding, those aren't legal fish to catch, but so far it's been poop. Caught 1 fish on the damn boat ramp. That's all we've freaking weighed. Time to make it happen. We only got an hour and a half. Let's do this. Damn, this fucking habitat's badass on this bank. I probably should come back through here with like just dragging that prawn or something. Oh, big follower, okay. Yeah. Not giant, 3-pounder. Yeah. Oh, 2 of them trying to eat it. There he is again. It's about to get cool, Cole. They're just small. Damn, this habitat's incredible. I didn't realize it was gonna be like deep rock. Got him. That's a small fish on a big bait, but I'll take him. He might go. Cole, measuring contraption guy. Board. Tell you what, they ain't big, but they're followers. The one was bigger. Just good to see how freaking hot they are on this thing. It's close. Give me your phone. I'm gonna count it. He's small, but he'll count. All right, back to it. That was nothing. This thing's about to get real, I think. Dude, they're so hot on it. Got more on it right now. Look at this guy. He was all sorts of fired up and just got spooked by it. He came back though. Look at him. 2 of them. Must be a lot that size.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be everywhere. It just draws them. Plus fish right there have probably seen a million baits.
Right.
Those fish were hot. I'm still like, I'm not seeing fish bedding or locked on anywhere. Any of these lakes. They were trying to at that lake I had bankfish the other day though. Pairing up, but not locked on at all. Super skittish. Not even getting followers out here. They were loaded. Got him. Not even worth measuring, Cole. This is just crazy how the day's going. I mean, he's super long. Yeah, he's like the longest, skinniest fish that's ever eaten a 6-ounce bait before.
I don't think he is.
15?
Looks like
I mean, he might weigh less than my bait. No, he's 14 and a half. Just freaking throw a big bait for bigs. Wow, man. Really good showing out here today. That was a debacle. Terrible. Wasn't good. Just never got big ones. Never got. Anytime we got a clue, I was like, oh, the smallmouth lake's fire. I caught one on the boat ramp. Nothing. Oh, we went down the first bank and caught him on a swim bait. Nothing. I took 2 dumps this morning that literally weighed more than all the fish I caught put together. And when you take dumps that big, we're just like average sized dumps that are bigger than your fish. It's not a good day on the water. But I did get some pretty new shoes today. What do you guys think about those new little Air Max guys? I don't know. That's about the most exciting highlight of my day today, was wearing those and not catching any. But I'm sure someone did catch some. And so let's head back to the house. I'm gonna announce the next tournament date. It might be the last one, actually, the last online one. I'll tell you why in a little bit. And let's go see who caught them. Zark fished today. Let's see if he caught them. Yeah. Okay, back home now. Let's go over the tournament results. First off, talk about how we did in the tournament. Not much to talk about. Freaking drove all over the place. Didn't catch them at the lake I thought we were going to catch them at. Tried to make some adjustments to go to other lakes. And those lakes kind of suck too. You know, again, we talk about the benefits and the downfalls of the online tournament fishing thing. Another downfall is you're not on a level playing field with everyone else, because when you're fishing a tournament, like a typical tournament at a lake, and everyone's there at the same exact fishery, you're like, well, the bite sucks balls, but we just got to grind out a couple fish because everyone's going to have the bite that sucks balls. This way, you kind of get spun out and start thinking, or else I do at least, where am I going to be able to catch 5 big ones at? And I don't really need to waste time going places with 15 inches, 18 inches, because if I don't have the opportunity to catch at least 3 or 4 over 20 inches, got no freaking chance. And once again, that was the deal again today. Before I get into the results, again, had to freaking disqualify a local guy that I got a lot of respect for. Great angler. Used a golden rule measuring board, which I know is the best measuring board that you can use for typical bass fishing tournaments. But since everyone has complained, or a bunch of people have complained, and want to make sure that everyone's following the exact same rules in these tournaments, again, you have to use one of the 3 boards that are outlined in the rules of the tournament. Yes, I realize that these golden rule measuring boards and a lot of these other measuring boards are perfectly good measuring devices. In this tournament series, in order to make it fair for everyone, we have to list a set number of precise brands of measuring boards. These are all plastic boards. They all have the same fence. They have a little washout. I guess it's like a divot in them, and they all measure to 1/4 of an inch. 3 brands. If you guys want to fish one of the future tournaments, you have to use one of those 3 brands, because otherwise people are going to be giving me shit. All the kayak guys, or a bunch of the kayak guys that gave me all the problems about it, because I'm a bass fisherman that fishes bass tournaments in a boat, and I don't know anything about measuring fish properly and being a good tournament director. Clown's still giving me shit about it. For those guys that ruin it for everyone else, we have to stand by those rules and use the 3 kayak measuring board system that we freaking have been using lately. So go on and pick up one of those if you guys can. Anyways, let's get to the results. We had 51 anglers, so this was one of the lower participated ones for a Saturday. Still awesome to see you guys getting out. I think a lot more people are starting to go back to work, get their lives back in order with this coronavirus stuff, with the country opening up a little bit. So I haven't decided when we're going to be doing another one of these yet. But what I plan on doing is I'll let you know in videos, of course, and I'll send out an email to any past contestants in the series to let them know of a future tournament for you guys to sign up at. Otherwise, you can also go to TourneyX, and if you go to the tournaments and search for them, I have my own little tab. It's under Milliken. I think it's Milliken Tournaments or Milliken Fishing, and that'll list all the future tournaments as well on TourneyX. So I'll link that below as well. But let's get into the results. My man, Ben Vang, out there in California, won again on the bank. Smashing them. He had a 21 3/4, 21 1/2, 21, 21, and 20 1/4. That's giant, and that's about impossible to do around here, honestly. So I could have like the best day ever and caught like 5-6 pounders around here. They probably wouldn't even added up to 105 1/2 inches, which is what he had. Second place, Mark Morgan from Texas, 97 1/2 inches. Another great freaking day on the water. And third place, again, Baron Meek in Arkansas. I noticed Baron fished a different body of water. So he smashed them all different places down there in Arkansas. Congratulations to you, Baron, with 94.5 inches. Eric Moore from Texas with 90.25. Chancey Walters. Chancey's my buddy that I fished with earlier this spring. He had 87 inches. Yeah, so a lot of great bags over 70, 75, 80, and then 4 over 90 inches, 1 over 100 inches at 105.5 is freaking crazy. But once again, thanks so much for watching this video, and I will yeah, hopefully see you guys very soon with another online tournament series. I need you guys to let me know what you want to see moving forward as far as the tournament series, when you want to have it, what length, what format and everything, and we'll get that put together. I'm actually right now, I'm excited because I'm planning a real weigh-in tournament, the next Launchmaster Classic Part 2 tournament, which is actually going to be coming pretty freaking soon now that things are getting opened up and everything. But I'm out of breath, and Ozzy needs, I need to go hang out with him and try to make him stop screaming at me all day. Thanks so much for watching this, Mavericks.